Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dr. Gabriella and I'm doing a chapter reading from Artificial versus Human Intelligence book. And this chapter is Artificial Intelligence versus Human Intelligence in the Art and Creative Writing. When we look at art, artists work hard to create something that they like, and hopefully someone else will like their work enough to buy it one day. I enjoy art and creativity created by humans. I create art myself. I also tried and enjoyed watching the creativity for text to art on Canva and seeing others create magical images on different AI art platforms. The images are imperfect, and some of the AI art is breathtakingly beautiful. Looking at these images, I can see which ones were created by humans and which ones were created by AI. I like the images created by Warren Brown for his comics and poetry. You can find an article and biography of Warren in this book. I enjoyed creating a handful of these text art images myself. It is very interesting to write down a few words from my poetry, for example, to create an image. I could imagine using all my art and photography to enter a text and see what comes up. I wish this option would be available. I started some research and read some articles by other writers like Marian Perland or Gabrielle Piermont talking about artists and how they are getting shortcutted because of these AI images. In my research, I have found that these artists who have worked very hard on their portfolios creating images like dragons, for example, by Greg Rutkowski, only to find their work was copied and their name was added to the image, even if they did not create the image. Numerous news outlets covered this story, including Kazimir Hill's February 2023 article in the New York Times. According to the MIT Technological Review in 2022 by Melissa Heikila, the images are scraped from the internet by open source AI programs without the artist's knowledge or permission. No money or credit card is given to the original artist. Other artists, including Carla Orlitz or Steven Henderson, found their work used without their permission. A website, haveibeentrained.com, was launched in 22 to help artists find out if their work is among those that being taken. Platforms that use artist images without promotion include, but not limited to, Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, Dream Studio, Reason 5B, and the viral app Lensa AI. Glaze is a new technology that goes beyond watermarks to prevent AI from stealing and altering images from the artist's website or any other online platform. Glaze scrambles the image in such a way that AI is not able to recognize it. Glaze is a system designed to protect human artists by disrupting style mimicry. After reading information about how AI generated programs stole artist works, I am standing by artists and will not use AI generated images in my articles and books from now on. Although is it fun, the images were taken from people who worked very hard and created amazing images. I hope that the damage can be stopped and the artists who were hurt can still get jobs and credit for their work in the future. Writing. To me, writing is like flowing art on canvas. When I start, I have a hard time stopping. I can write all the time. Ideas are flowing through my vein like rain catching the river to get the ride into the oceans. I love to write. I also believe that writers need to get the credit for their work, their thoughts, and their ideas. As a writer, I do not want to be replaced by artificial intelligence. I do not want my work to be stolen by some AI machine who wants to use my ideas and words without my consent. I think that it's very unjust, unlawful, and a rude thing to do. Throughout my nursing education and my PhD, it was deeply embedded in me how important is it to give credit to people who spend their time doing research and writing articles. I cannot even imagine taking somebody else's work and not giving them credit for it. We humans can create so many beautiful things. Writing is magic. While I can choose to make some of my writing open source and make it available to the public, I would never agree to AI stealing my work. I would be fine with AI using my work for nonprofit ideas. and if I got credit for it. Without asking, using somebody else's work is neither ethical or legal. I stand with the human writers fighting for their work to be preserved, credited, and compensated according to their wishes. Many writers, including myself, work very hard and many long hours of writing, editing, and formatting with little or no compensation. Writers who use AI are taking away from writers who do their research and use their creativity to write their stories. I'm grateful to be part of this movement to support writers. Where do you stand? I'm not against AI as a concept, as long as it's not stealing our work and it's used responsibly. I don't think AI will ever replace humanity, yet it can create difficulties for humans that could be prevented and changed with appropriate planning and safeguards. Please share your thoughts on this topic. This chapter was read from Artificial versus Human Intelligence that was published by Dancing Elephant Press. And I hope you enjoy this reading. We have many other audio chapters available from this book, as well as the book is available to purchase online as an audiobook, ebook, and print book. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, Gabriella signing off. May your day be joyful, beautiful, as always.